this week's featured home, we're going to go down to Utah County Parade of Homes, and I've got Matt Yates with Highland Custom Homes. Matt, absolutely spectacular home, obviously. And as I know they give away some awards and stuff, and this one won a big award. Tell me what that is.
Yes, Jay, we were fortunate to receive the Judge's Choice Award, which is first place for the Parade of Homes.
And I can tell why. Now tell me a little bit about that courtyard, because it's very, very unique.
Yeah, this courtyard, the walls on the courtyard actually at nighttime light up in fire. There's kind of a fire ring that surrounds the courtyard, and then we have the feature of the water fountain right in the middle. It kind of brings that really neat element and a spectacular entry to the home.
Yeah, it came across great. So I know as builders go to build these homes for the parade, sometimes they'll be building them for a buyer, which will have insight, and then sometimes the builder's building this for their own style and design. What was this particular one?
Yeah, this home was actually built as a model home for our company. This is something that we wanted to showcase as a spec home and show kind of some of the trending designs and things within our industry, and be real hands-on as a builder and showcase some of the things that we feel that we're do really well at.
Yeah, and it came across wonderfully. I love your design here in the kitchen. You kind of went with a kind of a French country with a kind of a modern style. Tell me about that.
Yeah, it's an elegant home from the outside, but from the inside we wanted kind of that contemporary modern industrial look, and so we have the black iron pipe shelving, we have a handmade range hood, and then even the lights, the metal lights, as well as a television that we put over the range as well.
Yeah. Headed into the master bedroom, a spectacular, very elegant look here. Tell me what your ideas were.
Well, we wanted a grand master suite off to the side of the home, so we have the double door entry into the master suite with 16-foot ceilings. We have a triple tray ceiling with all the finish work and wood walls around the fireplace. And then going into the bathroom, we actually have an elevated soaker tub that has a double dome ceiling with chandeliers.
Yeah, that came across great. Tell me about that ceiling, because it's very unique. Where did you come up with that idea?
Actually, my wife and I stayed at a high-end hotel in Las Vegas, and they had that same feature. And so we came back, and with our framers, took about a week to figure out how to do that, and then how to have it hand-painted so it would be similar to what we enjoyed when we were in Las Vegas.
Yeah, and it came across great. In the master shower, couldn't help but notice, but you got a TV in there. How does that get done?
We do. We were able to, from the back side of the wall, we were behind the vanity in the master closet, we were able to recess and waterproof a 42-inch television, so you can either read your emails in the shower or watch a good game.
Yeah, it came across great. I love the style. That's the entry right there. Tell me a little bit about the ceiling work.
Yeah, the finish work in the home is 3 different types of wood, as well as its paint grade and stain grade. Our finish carpenter did a fantastic job on the home. The individual pieces there that you see on the wall were all hand cut and installed, and did a fantastic job.
Can't help but notice the secret room, which is electric. I've never seen that before. Tell me what you had in mind.
Yeah, we actually use a mechanism that's similar to like a handicap door at a store, where it's a push button. It's hidden under the shelf, and it goes into a hidden office on the 3rd floor there.
Very cool. Okay, so in the down here in the basement, obviously you did some really cool designs and really kind of a bold feel. What were you thinking?
Yeah, this is kind of the man cave part of the home, and so we wanted to bring the elements of the metal back into this area. We wrapped the fireplace in sheet metal. We have aluminum ceilings over the pool table billiards area, as well as the exposed beams in the home theater room.
Yeah, it came across great. Obviously, stepping into the backyard, your landscaper really did an exceptional job. Tell me what the kind of style design here.
What we wanted to go there was kind of a fairy tale look as they come over the bridge and into the fire pit area. And
yeah, that came across great. So if somebody wanted to reach you, wanted to talk about building, what would be the best way to contact you?
They could reach us online at highlandcustomhomes.com or over the phone at 801-787-5401.